Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sydney, and if you already read the title, then you know what I'm doing today. I will be showing you guys how I stained my dining room table on a budget. Now, I got this table for probably around $29. I got this table set at Goodwill. The table itself was $9.99, and if I'm not mistaken, they had the chairs on sale for $4.99 each. And then my mother had a discount, and that's what brought it down to like $29. And some items that I'm using, I don't have them here because I've used them and they're gone, or some of it wasn't mine. Was that you're gonna see me use some popsicle sticks. Those were probably around $3. I got those at Walmart. The stain, I either got it at Home Depot or I got it at Lowe's. And y'all, I was on a strict budget, so I got that probably around $9. I got a small can. I don't have a picture, but in the video later on you'll see exactly what I used. I wanted something that didn't take long, didn't require a lot of steps, and so I did the two-step process to it. And so also you're gonna need a brush. I got a 2-inch brush, and I got that from Walmart for like $1.97. If it's not that, then it's no more than $3. Okay, so what I also failed to mention was that with the chairs, I can't remember if I bought the material for the chairs or if my mother did, but either way, I think it wasn't no more than $10, and we got the material at Joann's. And so also the main thing you're gonna need is some sandpaper. Again, I did not have sandpaper, so I had to get creative, and I actually used a fingernail file. Don't judge. I was really determined to get this table done, and so that's what I used. I used what I had. So hopefully you guys would enjoy the video. Leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay, so the first thing I am going to do is lightly strip the table, and as y'all heard me before, I only had a fingernail file, so I was just trying to make it do what it do, and I was determined to go ahead and strip it. So by stripping, I mean I am removing that top layer of the table, and I have to make sure that I go with the grain. So if the natural grain of the table is going up and down, that is the way I am going to strip it. I'm not going to go across, because that would ruin the natural texture of the table. So that's me showing you halfway. Alright, so these are the only popsicle sticks that I had that I could actually stir the stain with. So I only had the colored kind. So you guys are going to see me just try to get rid of the color with soap and water. And y'all, that did not work. So ended up deciding to boil the popsicle stick to remove the color off of it. And I decided to do this because I remember when me and my best friend had made candy apples. The color actually started coming off, so that's the way I remembered that. And so now I am going back and I am removing all the excess dust that was on the table, and as you can see, the fingernail file, it did its job because all that dust is flying against the camera. Okay, so I have now transitioned outside of my apartment, and I did this because I didn't want my apartment to smell like that strong chemical. So then I'm going to use that popsicle stick and just start up the stain, and then after I've done that, I will begin to lightly stroke the table back and forth, remembering to go with the grain, not against it. If you go against the grain, there will be bubbles and you will not have a nice even finished coat. Alright, so I know you seen me disappear out of the camera for a second, and that's because the chemical is very strong and I'm not trying to keep breathing in those harsh chemicals. And that's also why I have the mask on my face, just for extra protection. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I've got the stain everywhere, making sure I've got the corners, and make sure I just didn't miss any spots. And y'all, this video was done recorded back in December, so it was pretty cold. This was like December of 2020. And so after that, I pretty much let the table dry overnight, and this is what it looks like. And then my mom, I'm very thankful for her, she upholstered the chairs, and that's what they look like. And here's the results.